I sit here in the quiet, thoughts racing through my mind. Can I break these chains that bind me? Can I leave the past behind? Every day feels like a prison, built from all my doubts and fears. I keep asking the same question, through the pain and through the tears. Can I be free? Can I be free from all the weight that's crushing me? Can I be free? Can I be free to find out who I'm meant to be? Can I be free? Can I be free from all this pain inside of me? Can I be free? Can I be free? Can I be free? I've been hiding from the mirror, scared of what I'll see inside. All these thoughts keep getting clearer, but I'm running out of places left to hide. Can I be free? Can I be free from all the weight that's crushing me? Can I be free? Can I be free to find out who I'm meant to be? The walls are closing in again. I need to find a way to break these chains and rise above and find the letter. Can I be free? Can I be free from all the weight that's crushing me? Can I be free? Can I be free to find out who I'm meant to be? Can I be free? Can I be free from all this pain inside of me? Can I be free? Can I be free? Maybe freedom starts with me. Maybe I can find the key. Maybe all I need to do is believe that I can make it through. Can I be free? Can I be free from all the weight that's crushing me? Can I be free? Can I be free to find out who I'm meant to be? Can I be free? Can I be free from all this pain inside of me? Can I be free? Can I be free? I will be free. I wake to light cascading through my veins, like rivers finding oceans after rain. The weight that pressed against my chest for years has lifted, leaving space where doubt appeared. My heart beats thunder, wild and unrestrained. Something stirs within the depths of me, a force I've never known. I'm rising up like phoenix from the ash, breaking chains that held me to the ground. Every breath, this burning flash of power that was lost but now it's found. Wings unfurled against the morning sky. I claim the right to fly higher, higher than I've ever been, free from the gravity of sin. The mirror shows a stranger in my place, with fire dancing behind familiar eyes. I trace the scars that marked my former days. gentle breeze. My spirit soars on winds of victory. No looking back at who I used to be. The future calls and I am finally free. I'm rising up like Phoenix from the ash, breaking chains that held me to the ground. Every night's this burning flash, a power that won lost but now is found. Wings unfold against the endless sky. I've learned at last to fly higher, higher than ever dreamed. Nothing is quite the way it seemed. I'll wait till light cascading through my soul and find that I am finally whole. You always said I'd never be enough, kept me smug, kept me quiet. But something's changing deep inside, can't ignore it. I hear my voice getting stronger, can't stay silent any longer. I will break these chains you forged around my heart, tear apart the lies you made me believe. No more living in the dark you created. I'm done with all your games. I will break these chains. You built these walls to keep me trapped inside, made me think I needed saving. But I've been strong enough all along, just couldn't see it. I hear my voice getting stronger, can't stay silent any longer. I will break the chains you forged around my heart, tear apart the lies you made me believe. No more living in the dark you created. I'm done with all your games. I will break these chains. Every word you used to cut me down falls away like dust. Every fear you planted in my mind turns to strength, turns to trust. forging tracks within. I shiver, then a tempest climbs, the pressure mounting out of time. My hands clenching fevered flight. One sensation feels alive. I'm burning to my truth and dive. My hands lance catching fevered flight. Pulse roaring beneath their light. One sensation feels alive. I'm burning through my crimson drive. Twists and it bends. The river never ends. Calling its law in me. Crimson veins, my fire unleashed. Every beat I'm set free. No cage can hold this tide. I ride the avalanche inside. Black thunder, gasp for commence. Ribbons of heat swept under. Can you hear the furnace behind my eyes? Words scatter, sense breaks, unraveling, but the torrent never lies. The flood will take what's own, never stay in the ground below. I rise and fall by this degree. A crimson chorus flowing in me. I'm set free. No cage can hold us tight. I ride the avalanche inside. Crimson veins, my fury song. Power and pain as one. Inside the storm I remain, defiance alive in crimson veins. And when silence returns, the river's mark remains eternal. Skating through the silence, thunder rolling, hearts igniting. I feel the rush beneath my skin, liquid iron forging tracks within. I shiver, then a tempest climbs, the pressure mounting out of time. My hands clenching fevered flight. One sensation feels alive. I'm burning to my truth and dive. My hands lance catching fevered flight. Pulse roaring beneath their light. One sensation feels alive. I'm burning through my crimson drive. Twists and it bends. something change in you. The way you looked right through. The way you looked right through. Now I'm standing here alone in the space we used to own. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, I never saw it coming. Everything we built complete started crumbling. You were my constant, my sure thing. Now I don't know anything. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, remember when you called my name, like it meant everything. Now silence fills the air between what we were and what we've been. All the plans we made for us turn to smoke and dust. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, I never saw it coming. Everything we built complete started crawling. You were my constant, my sure thing. Now I don't know anything. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, maybe I was blind to see the cracks that grew inside of me. Maybe I was holding on to something already beneath my feet. I never saw it coming. Everything that grew complete started crawling. You were my constant, my sure thing. Now I don't know anything. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, standing in the aftermath, trying to find my path. When the ground shifted beneath my feet, my ground shifted beneath my feet. Ground shifted beneath my feet. I hear your footsteps echo on the stones. A chill in the air, silence dividing us. My voice trembles, but I stand unbroken. Words rise heavy with yesterday's weight. No shield, just the storm behind my eyes. The space between us filled with what we won't say. Every scar you've left, every wall I built. How much is anger? How much is fear? Face to face I say your name. It means something different now. just to break or bend. There's something worth saving in the space between. I find myself in the way we contend. Face to face, I'll say your name. This time it breaks the silence of the old enemy lines. Who am I now? Face to face, for whom I ground. Our truth will be on this mighty The echo of your footsteps calls me home. Soft, distant notes, echoing strings, a breath held on the edge of dawn. I trace the lines that time has drawn, pieces I gathered from the years behind. Shadows that shift inside my thoughts, pages written but unsigned. Above the noise, silence breaks, old hopes awake. Call out through the ages, I remain. Echoes rise, carried by the rain. Every promise I send ahead, lost then found through the refrain. Memory reaches, future calls, together, never alone. I walk familiar paths unknown, searching for reasons I left behind. Steps I follow, steps I make, remind me what I hope to find. A heart that lurks, a mind unclosed, tomorrow glows. Call out through the ages, I remain. Echoes rise, carried by the rain. Every promise I send ahead, lost then found through the refrain. If I falter, turn away. Will you remember? Will you stay? Sticks arrows, time will bend. I reach forward again. Changes gather, choices made, paths reweigh. Call out through the ages, I remain. Echoes rise, carried by the rain. Every promise I send ahead, lost then found through the refrain. Memory reaches, future calls, together, never alone. Endings begin, beginnings close, echoes answering, I suppose. I waited in the stillness of the ancient hall, where stone and silence spoke of ages past. Your voice came flooding through the sacred walls, a sound I thought would never ever last. The letters that you left me spoke of distant lands, of journeys that would take you far from here. But standing in this moment, I can't understand how suddenly you found me crystal clear. All the years I've wondered, all the nights I've wondered, if the tide would turn. Now you're standing here before me like a flame that won't extinguish. All the pain just melts away in the light of what we've given. Like a flame that won't extinguish, every doubt begins to fade. The cathedral bells were ringing out their morning song when I believed that hope had left my heart. You appeared like dawn after the longest night was gone, a miracle I thought could never start. Your eyes hold all the stories that the wind has carried, all the places where your soul has lived. But here within this sacred space we tarry, the future starts where sorrow's tale has been. All the years I've wondered, all the nights I've wondered, if the tide would turn. Now you're standing here before me like a flame that won't extinguish. All the pain just melts away in the light of what we've given. Like a flame that won't extinguish, every doubt begins to fade. Time becomes a river flowing backward. Every prayer I whisper finds its voice in this hallowed place where love moves forward. We discover we were always meant to choose. Now you're standing here before me like a flame that won't extinguish. All the pain just melts away in the light of all you've given. Like a flame that won't extinguish, every doubt begins to fade. Like a flame that won't extinguish, like a flame that won't extinguish, every doubt begins to wage. Every doubt begins to fade. I got your letter in the mail today, written in your careful way. Haven't heard from you in years, wonder if you disappear. Time moves fast, but friendship stays in the quiet of my days. I remember who you were before the world became a blur. Are you still the girl I knew, with the laugh that carried through every storm we weathered then? Tell me you're okay, my friend. Are you still the girl I knew, fighting battles, seeing through all the lies they try to send? Tell me you're okay, my friend. You wrote about your job, your house, how you met your loving spouse. But between the lines I see someone struggling to be free. years have changed us both, I know, but some things never let us go. I can hear it in your words. The pain you think goes unheard. Are you still the girl I knew, with the laugh that carried through every storm you weathered then? Tell me you're okay, my friend. Are you still the girl I knew, fighting battles, seeing through all the lies they try to send? Tell me you're okay, my friend. Distance doesn't break the bond of the trust we built upon. If you need me, I'll be here, just like all those younger years. You're still the girl I always knew, with the strength that pulled you through every storm you've weathered since. You're okay, my dearest friend. You're still the girl I always knew, heart of steel and spirit true. On your courage I depend. You're okay, my dearest friend. Seasons swell distant thunder. Crystalline columns, silent corridors. I carve my question into ice. Metal in my marrow, winter in my words, a pulse pressed beneath the brittle page. Silent I stare, scattered with certainty, a wish withheld well worn. Cold letter rising, carried by northern wind. Battles unspoken, burning beneath my skin. Rushing through eons, living with frost, chasing the void. feels bitter cold. One step traces forgotten passage. We bear the silence alone. Cracks in the surface waiting. Steel beneath frost. Wake up. Frostbound crown, I stand up breaking. Winter rains, that's heart still shaking. Rise from the blizzard on a wavering fire. Frostbound crown. Ghost hands reaching from drifting banks. Ashen light, distant thunder calls. Memory falters on frozen edge. Cast down warmth, but I endure. Cracks in the surface waiting. Steel beneath frost. Wake up. Frostbound crown, I stand up shaking. Rise to the blizzard on wavering fast. Frostbound crown. Blood runs colder, draw the line. Strength in stillness, blade of spine. Miss snow, fury entwine. Frostbound crown, I stand unblamed. Winter rains, heart still shaking. Your eyes to the blizzard on unwavering fire. Frostbound crown. Winter rains, heart still shaking. Your eyes to the blizzard on Stone winds fade, silent white veil. Water's edge, heavy sky, breath catching, one step from the tide. Stone paths uneven underfoot, salt wind tugging memories loose. Edges of something I can't explain. Unsaid words, a silent refrain. Crumbling walls, pressing close. Names scratched where no words ever go. I circle the place I've known so long, waiting for something to feel wrong. Still I stand on the harbor line, tracing silence over every sign. Every echo returning life, and I breathe in the way my mind. thoughts into shifting sand, always returns to this small strand. I thought I knew myself completely, every plan mapped out so clear. But now I'm standing in the wreckage of the person I held dear. I was steady as a mountain, never questioned what I do. Then this moment came from nowhere, split my world right into two. Now I'm staring at a stranger in the place where I should be. How did something so expected turn me into mystery? Understand. I had answers for the future, had my path all figured out. Now I'm drowning in confusion, filled with nothing but self-doubt. Every mirror shows a question, every choice feels like a guess. How did once more revelation leave me in this awful mess? All my certainties are cracking, what I knew is falling down. There's a storm inside me raging, nothing feels the way it should. I'm becoming someone different and I don't know if it's good. All the pieces rearranging in a way I never planned. There's a storm inside me raging, and I don't understand. Check the mirror, but the faces are mine. I had everything together, now I'm losing my mind. Every single thing I counted on has shifted and changed. I'm a puzzle with missing pieces and they can't be arranged. I believed in my direction and my future in sight. Now I'm stumbling through the darkness without any light. I'm not crazy, I'm not broken, I'm just lost in between. The person that I used to be is someone I've never seen. This internal revolution wasn't part of my plan, but I'm learning that sometimes you can't understand why the ground beneath your feet just gives way without warning, and you wake up in the middle of a different morning. Maybe chaos brings a purpose, maybe falling helps me fly, maybe losing who I was helps me find out who am I. There's a storm inside me raging, nothing feels the way it should. I'm becoming someone different and I think it might be good. All the pieces rearranging in a way I never planned. There's a storm inside me raging, why aren't I understand? chambers where the silence reigns. Behind these walls of ancient stone, she walks through halls that speak of time, a wrestler forever alone. The tapestries tell tales of old, of battles won and love grown cold. Queen of memories, bound by yesterday, your kingdom fades in twilight's dying ray. The crown you wear weighs heavy with the past. These moments carved in stone were meant to last, but empires fall and queens must find their way. The courtyard holds her childhood's voice, where laughter rang through summer days. Now autumn leaves dance on the wind as she recalls those brighter ways. The mirror shows a stranger's face. Time's passage leaves its subtle trace. The portraits watch with eyes of old, their stories sung, their tales retold. Queen of memories, bound by yesterday, your kingdom fades in twilight's dying ray. The crown you wear weighs heavy with the past. These moments carved in stone were meant to last, but empires fall and queens must find their way. In every corner, every room, the past and present interweave. Ooh. She holds the keys to times before, but cannot bear to finally leave. Queen of memories, break these chains of yesterday. Your kingdom waits beyond the dying ray. The crown that binds can set your spirit free. These walls of stone need not your legacy. For queens are born to forge another way. She turns the key, the door swings wide. The future calls from the other side. I walk through ashes of what I used to be, broken wings beneath the blood-red sky. The flames that burn me down were all I know, but in my veins I felt the fire rise. Ancient voices called from deep within my soul, telling me that death is not the end. I closed my eyes and felt the power grow. A phoenix heart time could never back. From the depths of my despair, I found the strength to rise. I am the crimson phoenix soaring high. Born from pain, I'll never die. Through the storm and through the night, I reclaim my birthright. I am fire, I am flame, rising up to break these chains. I am the crimson phoenix in the sky. again and again and again. From the depths of my despair, I found the strength to rise. I am the crimson phoenix soaring high, born from pain, I'll never die. Through storm and through the night, I reclaim my butterfly. I am fire, I am flame, rising up to break these chains. I am a crimson phoenix in the sky. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, but I was born from something more. The ancient magic in my blood will burn forevermore. I am the crimson phoenix soaring high, born for pain, I'll never die. Through the storm and through the night, I reclaim my birth with fire. I am flame, rising up to break these chains. Crimson phoenix, rising from the ashes. I am the crimson phoenix in the sky, in the sky, in the sky. Something stirs beneath my skin tonight, a burning that I cannot name. The mirror shows a stranger's eyes, but still I feel the rising flame. Deep within my soul it glows, this fire that nobody knows. I am the queen of fire burning bright, rising from the ashes of my past. No crown upon my head but blazing light. This throne of flames was always meant to last. I am the queen of fire. Years of doubt come crashing down like stone, as molten courage fills my veins. The girl who hid is dead and gone, only the phoenix now remains. Deep within my soul it grows, this fire that nobody knows. I am the queen of fire burning bright, rising from the ashes of my past. No crown upon my head but blazing light. This throne of flames was always meant to last. I am the queen of fire. You tried to break me, bend me, make me small, but every wound just fed the flame. Now watch me rise above them all. I'll never be the same, never be the queen of fire burning bright, rising from the ashes of my past. No crown upon my head but blazing light. This throne of flames was always meant to last. I am the queen of fire, hear my roar. Forged in pain but stronger than before. No chains can hold this spirit see you standing there where I'm supposed to be. Do you remember when we used to dream so free? Future me, I'm writing this from where I am today. Broken heart, these scars won't heal, but maybe yours will fade away. I can't see past the pain right now, don't know if I'll survive. But you made it through somehow, you're standing there alive. Tell me that it gets better, tell me that you're strong. Tell me all this bullshit is and I won't hurt this long. Future me, I need to know, was all this worth the fight? Did you find what I looked for? Did you make it to the light? I'm so damn tired of pretending that everything's okay, when inside I'm just falling apart a little more each day. Future me, I hope you're proud of battles that I've won, even when I can't see how to keep from coming undone. Tell me that it gets better, tell me that you're strong. Tell me all this bullshit ends and I won't hurt this long. Future me, I need to know, was all this worth the fight? Did you find what I looked for? Did you make it to the light? I'm sending you this message through the years between. Hope you kept the fire burning despite what you have seen. I'm holding on for you right now, even when I can't breathe. Future me, please answer me, what did you achieve? Tell me that it gets better, tell me that you're strong. Tell me all this bullshit ends and I won't hurt this long. Future me, I need to know, was all this worth the fight? Did you find what I looked for? Did you make it to the light? Future me, can you see? Future me, set me free. Face to face, we stand apart. Your words like knives, they pierce my heart. I see the truth behind your eyes, but still you weave these bitter lies. Why do you speak what isn't real? Why can't you say the way you feel? Well, all this time I've waited here for honesty to make things clear. Why do you lie to me when we could both be free? Why do you lie to me? Is this how it has to be? Why do you lie? Why do you lie? Remember when we used to trust? Now every word just turns to dust. I gave you everything I had, but truth is all I'm asking for. Why do you hide what I can see? Why won't you just be real with me? All this pain could disappear if you would drop the walls of fear. Why do you lie to me when we could both be free? Why the movie? What do just won't find you. But I still believe in us if you can learn to trust. Skin. Idle words hang heavy, where do I begin? She's staring at her paper, I'm measuring my breath. Room full of stories simmering beneath regret. I could shout so loud that they hear through the wall, but my mouth just moves, nothing comes out at all. Break the silence, won't let it win. I'm burning, yearning to let truth begin. How can I speak when it's rushing inside? This riot of reasons, no place left to hide. Break the silence, let the words fly. A fire in my chest, can't live it dry. Break the silence, let the words fly. A fire in my chest, can't live it dry. Counting the hours in rhythm, ticking slow. Biting my tongue, let frustration grow. Nobody knows the storm I've chained within. If courage is metal, let the forging begin. I could scream so strong that the ceiling cracks, but all I do is wait, hoping never touches. Break the silence, won't let it win. I'm burning and yearning to let truth begin. How can I speak when it's rushing inside? This riot of reasons, no place left to hide. Break the silence, let the words fly. A fire in my chest, can't leave it dry. Break the silence, let the words fly. A fire in my chest, can't leave it dry. Held in the moment, afraid to fall. This breath is my weapon, I'll give it my all. Walls may be iron, words may seem small, but the quiet will tremble when I finally call. Break the silence, won't let it win. I'm burning, yearning to let truth begin. How can I speak when it's rushing inside? This riot of reasons, no place left to hide. Break the silence, let the words fly. A fire in my chest, can't leave it dry. Break the silence, let the words fly. Break the silence. Let the silence break. Break the silence break. Faint thunder at the edge of day. A cold rush glances the spires. I am standing where the palace ends. Hands raised to a sky in morning. Voices gather. quiet resolve. Steady eyes betray the tremble. Falling, rising, cold becomes fire. Let the crown of rain descend. Watch the silence from my skin. The storm reveals what dwells within a bird from awaken. If brokenness is regal, then my throne is found at sorrow's flood. Yet every drop that falls will forge me into what the shadows never Let the crown of rain descend. Wash the silence from my skin. The storm reveals what dwells within. I will become awaken. In the hush after the thunder stand, I stand proud in restless rain. Faint thunder at the edge of day, a cold rush glances the spires. I am standing where the palace ends, hands raised to a sky in morning. Voices gather far and near, echoes in the hollows of my chest. Let the crown of rain descend. Wash the silence from my skin. The storm reveals what dwells right. Wind calls up here, made it crystal clear. Can't find the words today. Oh, something's changed inside my head. Feels like I'm underwater, breathing, but the air tastes different now. Everything's fuzzy, can't make sense of what I used to know so well. Everything's fuzzy, can't make sense. Tell me this will pass. I'm lost in static, can't hear my own voice calling now. Lost in static, everything fades to white noise now. Lost in static. The signal's breaking down. Walking through my own life like a stranger. Oh, faces blur together in the crowd. Words feel heavy on my tongue, like I forgot how to speak. Everything's fuzzy, can't make sense of what I used to know so well. Everything's fuzzy, can't make sense. Tell me this will pass. I'm lost in static, can't hear my own voice calling out. Lost in static, everything fades to white noise now. Lost in static. The signal's breaking down.
Been 3 weeks since I felt like myself. Can't remember what that even means. Doctor says it's just a phase I'm going through, but I'm tired of pretending everything's fine. Used to have opinions, used to have thoughts. Now I just nod and smile and hope nobody asks what's going on inside my head right now. Cause honestly I couldn't tell you if I tried. Memory feels like watching someone else's movie. Can't connect the person that I was to whoever's staring back at me in the bathroom mirror every morning. Friends keep asking if I'm okay, but how you explain you've lost yourself somewhere between yesterday and today, and you don't know how to find your way back home.
Maybe tomorrow I'll remember how to feel something real again. Maybe tomorrow the static clears and I can hear myself again. I'm lost in static, can't hear my own voice calling out. Lost in static, everything fades to white noise now. Lost in static. The signal's breaking down. Lost in static, lost in static, lost in static, lost in static, fading, lost in static. Something shifting in the air I breathe, like the world has lost its place. Every step feels heavier now. Can't remember how this started. The weight keeps growing every day. I'm falling into nothing. Can't find my way back up. The pull is getting stronger. Nothing left to hold. I'm sinking through the silence. Used to stand on solid ground. Now the earth just crumbles down. Watch the pieces drift away. Nothing left for me to say. The weight keeps growing every day. I'm falling into nothing. Can't find my way back up. The pull is getting stronger. Nothing left to hold. I'm sinking through the silence. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be, in this space between what was and what will never come. The falling doesn't hurt anymore, just the endless fall. I'm falling to nothing. Can't find my way back up. The pull is getting stronger.